Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Belgium against Italy. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
De Bruyne. Nainggolan. Lukaku floats one over. Nainggolan. Torreira Carrasco. Lorenzo Insigne. Big chance here! He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Great lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Italy didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Insigne. Florenzi. With the ball through. Insigne. Florenzi. Where to from here? Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Torreira Carrasco. Quarter of an hour played. Italy so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's De Bruyne. Lorenzo Insigne goes long and forward. Torreira Carrasco. It's a long forward pass. Candreva. Vermaelen. Candreva. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Lukaku. And it's Mertens. Looks to slip it through. Plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Teller. Played out to the wing. They've managed to get it away. Lorenzo Insigne. He's had a look. How about it? It's broken loose. And back out it comes. Barolo! And it's Candreva. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Florenzi. There to get rid. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And the finish! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Teller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mertens. De Bruyne. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. De Rossi pumps it forwards. Pella tries a long pass towards the front. A chance! Into the middle. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. Ferreira Carrasco pumps it upfield. Immobile. Alderweireld. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. There's the whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Italy ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Pella. Now the pass. Oh, it's hit the post! It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He'll fancy himself from here. Insigne! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, that is a bit special. Italy draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
De Bruyne. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Now it's Benteke. Benteke passes it through. It's a loose ball. Ferreira Carrasco plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. Pella, this is promising. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Out wide to the right. Vertonghen positions himself well and cuts it out. Nainggolan. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Carrasco. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Barolo. Now it's Candreva. Candreva pumps it into the area. Now it's Immobile.
Immobile can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Back off the post. That is wayward.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Parolo looks to slip it through. Nainggolan. Lorenzo Insigne. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Benteke. And it's Carrasco. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Florenzi boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Vermaelen. Nainggolan. Aim forward. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens hoists it high. Italy leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Belgium may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Lukaku. Italy just have to run down the clock. Benteke plays it into the channel. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Teller. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Candreva. Alderweireld cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Italy hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Belgium against Italy. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku floats one over. Decent ball. It's a loose ball. Thiago Motta knocks it away, and it's Immobile. Candreva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukaku. Now it's Benteke. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He'll have a dip! It's come loose. In for the follow-up!
Well, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
De Bruyne. Italy looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Barzagli. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. Mertens! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
De Bruyne tries a through ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Mertens' cross. Firmly met. De Bruyne. Chance! And this is Benteke. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Mertens. De Bruyne. Italy still without an attempt on target. Hazard pumps it forwards. Lorenzo Insigne. Aimed long and direct. Mertens battles to win it back. Candreva. Now it's Immobile. Chip through. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Goal, Italy!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Italy draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hazard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a long pass out wide. Hazard goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Barzagli. Lukaku, done very well to intervene. And it's Candreva. Now it's Immobile. Immobile pushes it out wide. Promising cross. Belgium with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Azar. Looking up to see who wants it. Fellaini. Nainggolan. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Italy, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Italy carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Benteke pushes to get on the end of it. Nainggolan. Azar. Lukaku plays it long. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Azar. Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. Benteke. Lorenzo Insigne. Florenzi pumps it upfield. Immobile. Now the pass. Vermaelen does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fellaini. Lukaku passes it through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Candreva. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Florenzi. Now it's Immobile. Looks to thread it through. Fellaini. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
De Rossi. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Immobile. Azar. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Benteke. Hazard. Spoon forward. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Lorenzo Insigne. Benteke. Now it's Azar. Azar conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And back out it comes. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Hazard. Now it's Benteke. Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly.
Belgium may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision. Belgium are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Well positioned to make that interception. Nainggolan. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Immobile. Now it's Candreva. Candreva with the ball through. Immobile delivers the ball. That's not going to find its target. Hoisted towards the area. He's there to get rid. Now it's Lukaku. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Belgium against Italy. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Rossi was long and forward. Candreva. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's there to get rid. And it's Florenzi. Into the channel. And that's been repelled. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Nainggolan knocks it towards the front. Mertens cross. Managed to get it away. Origi. Mertens gets into some space. Chance. He's delivered all right.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Sirigu did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying.
Spectacular from Pella! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed long and direct. Candreva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball swung in. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Belgium didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Spoon forward. Lorenzo Insigne spreads it wide. Promising cross. Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Florenzi pumps it upfield. Goes wide. Candreva. And the flag has stayed down. Now the cross. Origi is on a run down the left wing. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Lorenzo Insigne. So there's the route one option, out wide to the right. It's a good-looking cross, cut out in the nick of time.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Origi passes it through. Mertens goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Keeps everyone guessing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Adair. Tries a through ball. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Herrera Carrasco. Origi plays it out to the flank. Insigne. Who's going to make this theirs? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Pella. And it's Adair. Adair looks to dink one in. Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Teller versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And we hit half-time, the midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Now it's Origi. Torreira Carrasco. Carrasco tries to dink it in. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benteke. Now it's Carrasco. Teller has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And it's Origi. Mertens brings the ball forward, coaxed out to the wing. Decent ball. And back out it comes. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Insigne, Adair, looks to slip it through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
De Rossi with the ball through. De Rossi crosses. No, that's not going to find its target. It's come loose. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Now it's Benteke. And it's Carrasco. Origi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Spoon forward. Shots on! De Rossi. That's not going to make it. Now it's Benteke. Origi. Shapes the shoots! Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard has made his mark on this game. Chiellini. Candreva looks to get on the end of this. Florenzi. Now the pass. Hazard. Thiago Motta battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. It's a loose ball. Hazard. Carrasco. Nainggolan. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Surely! Origi hits it! He scores! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite... Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Nainggolan. Fellaini. And it's Candreva. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. In it comes. Firmly met. Struck first time. Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Forward it goes. Florenzi with the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Up he gets! And he scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Florenzi boots it upfield. Now it's Eder. Batshuayi. Benteke. The final seconds now. Offside that time. Aim forward. Done very well to intervene. The final whistle. Italy did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Belgium against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And it's Benteke. Candreva, looks like a good ball through. Adair plays a clever pass. Pella shoots! Goal, Italy!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mertens with a delicate ball, and he's there to hoof it away. Played into the middle. Has a pop! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. That's a half-decent try.
Witsel can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Ferreira Carrasco. Azar pumps it forwards. Italy have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set out hot.
Benteke! Brilliant! Belgium are back in business. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's coming on the right now. What's on? Lukaku. Lorenzo Insigne. Adair. Ferreira Carrasco tries making a foray down the right. Lorenzo Insigne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thrust towards the front line. Benteke is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lorenzo Insigne plays it out to the flank. Azar. Ferreira Carrasco on a strong run down the right. And it's Azar. Witsel. Can he put it away? Adair. Pella. Azar. And it's Mertens. Now it's Benteke. Now it's Mertens. Great ball, and now the shot. Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pella. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Azar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Candreva, played in by Candreva. Towering header, back of the net.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time.
We've reached half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway. And it's Insigne. Florenzi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Florenzi needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Azar. Torreira Carrasco. Azar. Plays it into the channel. Carrasco gets it into the middle. Good save, really well read. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Italy didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Shoots! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Belgium take the lead. Now it's Insigne. It's come loose. Insigne delivers. Spectacular from Pella. They have come roaring back. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal, Belgium! And they get themselves in front! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Belgium go into the lead. Pella, now the pass. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Azar. Ferreira Carrasco gets it, and now what? Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Eder. Lorenzo Insigne tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Eder. Eder passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Pella. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Azar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alderweireld. Ferreira Carrasco. Azar knocks it towards the front. Eder with the ball through. Big chance! He has done it! Italy are back in business!
Lorenzo Insigne just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Benteke. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete.
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Where to from here? Candreva tries the route one option, tries a through ball. Now surely, he's gone for it! Spectacular from Pella! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
4 in the game, he is the man. Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Lukaku with the ball through. Mertens passes it through. Belgium with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Portugal against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Candreva goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Parolo. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Eliseu. And it's Eliseu. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not the best of headers.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now it's Immobile. Bruno Alves gets it back. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Eder tries to stroke it through. Portugal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Spoon forward. Bruno Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Immobile. Now the pass. Now it's Candreva. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In it comes. And that's been repelled. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Who's going to make this theirs? It's come loose. Nani! Too close for comfort. Pella. And he's there to cut it out. Candreva. Looks like a good ball through. Played in by Candreva. Goal! Italy! And Italy score first. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Italy take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hits one! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Italy take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets into some space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Candreva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Barolo. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. That'll be a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw. Moutinho. Nani lobs it in gently. Barolo looks to slip it through. Lofted into the middle. Tries the volley. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is a wonderful strike, even by his standards.
That's an incredibly difficult skill too, you know, but he'll also be grateful for that early delivery.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Italy 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Spectacular from Pella! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Italy tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Dushilio with the ball through. Teller passes it through. Heads it! And he couldn't keep it down. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Adair battles to win it back. Portugal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Portugal have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Eliseu. Defending was strong and firm. Immobile with the ball through. Now it's Candreva. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Italy totally rampant here. Looks like a good ball through. Immobile passes it square. It's Candreva. It's a loose ball. Candreva, and he's on his way! Out wide to the right. Adair. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Moutinho boots it upfield, looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. De Rossi. And it's De Rossi. Carolo tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Bruno Alves knocks it towards the front. Carolo. João Moutinho. Nani gets it into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Carolo. João Moutinho. Nani. Chance! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's wide. Carolo. Well read, he sorted that out. João Moutinho. So what now? Plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now can he finish? There is the final whistle. Italy, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Portugal against Italy. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's a good-looking cross. And that's been repelled. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Chance! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Pumps it upfield. And it's Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Who's going to make this theirs? Eliseu.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Quaresma with the ball through. Now the pass. Barzagli tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Candreva. Candreva puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal, Italy! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Italy draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball.
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be a throw-in. Spoon forward. Eder. Looks like a good ball through. Eder needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ball swung in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Pella. Bruno Alves tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Quaresma. Quaresma has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. João Moutinho has a pop! He has done it! Portugal are level!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. And
Pella has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Parolo. Looks to slip it through and shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. Goes wide. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through. Candreva collects the ball from behind. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Thrust towards the front line. We hit half-time. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Eliseu. Moutinho. Quaresma with the ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Eliseu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And it's Parolo. Looks like a good ball through. Insigne with a shot! Oh, flagged up. Lorenzo Insigne goes long and forward. Eliseu. João Moutinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the pass. Italy get it back again. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Passes it through. Eliseu. Lorenzo Insigne boots it to safety.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a long forward pass. João Moutinho. And it's Eliseu. Parolo tries the route one option. Lorenzo Insigne tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Italy take the lead. Tries a through ball. What a throw in. Lorenzo Insigne battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. João Moutinho. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. Now it's Adair. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through and looking to force his way through.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Jose Font pumps it forwards. Eliseu. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. João Moutinho plays it out to the flank. Into the channel. And he's cut it out. Parolo. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. João Moutinho boots it upfield. Chiellini knocks it towards the front. Adair with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Defence has got rid of that. And to Rossi! Saved only by poor finishing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And that wasn't far away.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Parolo. Now it's Pella. Pella plays it out to the wing. A chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And there goes the final whistle. Italy have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now it's Higuain.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Alexandro pumps it upfield. Surely! Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Great leap! Khedira can hoist it clear. Lorenzo Insigne. Khedira gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Teller. Chiellini. Now it's Adair. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's been judged offside. Candreva with the ball through. Khedira. And it's Alexandro. Candreva. Chip through. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. And it's Higuain. Mandzukic, and he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic pumps it forwards. Chiellini. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Higuain shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. That's
more and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Adair. Benatia battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Lorenzo Insigne.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Adair. Candreva. Long and high towards the flank. Into the channel. He's there to get rid. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Pjanic, aimed forward. It's Higuain! And he should have made it 4.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Dybala, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Dybala. Tries to get some whip on it. Has a swing at it! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Adair puts his foot on the gas. Candreva plays it into the box. That's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. And the half-time whistle goes. We're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Florenzi looking up to see who wants it. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and
it's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic pumps it into the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Khedira. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Nicely controlled. Alexandro goes for the cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Massive leap! Spectacular from Pella! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Defence has got rid of that. He's had a look.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Candreva. Played in by Candreva. What about it? Do not write them off. Back they come. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kadira. And it's Adair. Candreva passes it through. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pella! Pella! Spectacular from Pella! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
4 in the game. He is the man. No mistake! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Italy grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Pella. Time added on, 4 minutes. Florenzi positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. Alexandro does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Quadrado. Mandzukic. And there goes the final whistle. Italy winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager, who got it spot on.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And it's Asamoah. Looks like a good ball through. He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Italy trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Insigne passes it through. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Motta. Insigne, loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's a throw-in. Tries a through ball, played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pjanic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shot at goal! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonucci gets good distance on it. Lorenzo Insigne. Alexandro pumps it forwards, and it's Khedira. Italy are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Candreva goes steaming forward. Insigne. Timely intervention. Asamoah. And it's Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta goes long and forward. Out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Dybala. Khedira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? keeper's got good distance on that.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Higuain. Who's going to make this theirs? Pella pushes it out wide. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's a loose ball. Candreva tries to get some whip on it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benatia. And it's Higuain. Chiellini plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And Pjanic! Chance! Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tella. Kadira. And it's Insigne. Eder. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he's there to hoof it away. There is the half-time whistle. So there was the first half.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Florenzi pumps it upfield.
Eder can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Another throw-in. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it into the box. And back out it comes. Chiellini steered out wide. Dybala takes aim with a cross. Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
A great delivery and a gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne. Italy are back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lorenzo Insigne. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed forward. Dybala. Here's the cross. Away from immediate danger. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chiellini with the ball through. Up to meet it! It's there! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed long and direct. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Rossi. And it's Khedira. Eder. Candreva. Played in by Candreva. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. Lorenzo Insigne. Khedira gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. De Rossi, spoon forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Can get that clear. Bonucci gets it back. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Higuain. Alexandro pumps it into the area. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. It's a fabulous position. Out to the flank. Decent ball. Point-blank header! Dybala gets into a good position. Now the cross. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Khedira. Teller. Asamoah. Higuain. Khedira. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wonderful quick feet. Lorenzo Insigne. The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and it never looked like making a proper recovery.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Out wide to the right. Higuain. Lorenzo Insigne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Candreva. Candreva floats one over. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great leap! Aimed long and direct. Khedira. Now it's Candreva. Must score! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Marquisio. Pjanic with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the
defence.
defence.
Looks to thread it through. Immobile hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now the pass. Now it's Candreva. Up for a header! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Italy given another corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marquisio. Insigne. Tries a through ball. They've got a corner here. Mandzukic gets it away. Tries one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Thrust towards the front line. Pjanic passes it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! De Rossi pushes it out wide. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Khedira gets it back. Now it's Dybala. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Candreva. Lovely feet. Candreva passes it square. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Who's going to make this theirs? Lorenzo Insigne looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Marquisio. Now it's Khedira. Barzagli. De Rossi. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. And it's Pjanic. Now surely! And he's on his way! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too.
And the half-time whistle goes.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's not going to make it. Pjanic. Dybala. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Thiago Motta goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Marchisio. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Khedira. Out to the left it goes. Dinked in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to dink it in. Insigne delivers. There are a few waiting for it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the defence can get it clear. De Rossi tries to swing it in. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Was missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Marchisio. So what now? Marchisio going full tilt down the left. Immobile doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lichtsteiner. It's a long forward pass. And he's cut it out. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he's not going to get that. It will be a throw-in. Khedira. Higuain with the ball through. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Insigne. Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? He's away! Marchisio. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Chance to shoot! Higuain. And out to safety. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Spectacular from Pella!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Candreva can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well. And it's De Rossi. Now it's Pella. Pella finds himself offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Just 5 minutes left. Barzagli tries a long pass towards the front. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Candreva. He's off on a marauding run. Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Italy complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Immobile, chipped through. It's a fabulous position. Spoon forward. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Marquisio, Khedira pumps it forwards. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini boots it upfield. And it's Adair. Played out to the wing. Into the channel. Great leap! Goal, Italy! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bonucci. Florenzi. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lorenzo Insigne. Italy are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Chance to shoot. That's gone a long way up and away. De Rossi. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Adair. Played out to the right, played in by Candreva, and back out it comes. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Dybala. Decent ball. Shot at goal! It's come loose. Spoon forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Chiellini Does well there, alert. Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta. Pella. Pella shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Benatia knocks it towards the front. Kwadwo Asamoah passes it through. Has a swing at it! It's broken loose! And a second time! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Candreva. Well, that had to be more accurate. Benatia plays it into the channel. He slid it through. They've scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Rossi. Candreva. Now the pass. Florenzi with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to slip it through. Higuain plays a clever pass. Fires it in low. And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was